You're taking a snipe.
You gotta get it for the. You gotta get it for the hair.
Oh!
So the castle course was the first course we played on the trip, and we were really looking forward to it. My friend's dad said it was the favorite course that he played coming over here. And we were just like, all right, let's go. Let's get this trip off to a great start. We got there really early. We ended up taking the bus there as well, and that was pretty smooth. We got there, and it was just great views. I mean, you could be like, oh, wow, this is a Scottish course. I mean, there's fescue everywhere. The fescue was long, it was tall, it was thick. That proved to be an issue. So, especially for me, it was rough. The castle course was just a really, really tough course. I mean, the views were great. They treat us really well. Was in good condition for sure. It was just too difficult for me. So that limited the specialtiness of it, I think, compared to some of the other courses. And you just had to be really precise off the tee or else you were dead. And I was dead a lot. That was by far my highest score. That might have been everyone else's highest score too. It was just a really tough course. Really nice course. I mean, it's not diminishing the quality of it. Just with enjoyment wise, it was lower on the list. And I think it was my second least favorite course that we played on the trip. I'm not sure what everyone else had. I think they were towards the bottom though, for sure. Still enjoyed my time, but it was rough. It was a battle out there. One more thing about the castle course. So it was definitely the hardest that we played on the trip. And we were telling some people, like at the old course the day after, that we played the castle course, and they thought we were crazy for going to play there. They're like, oh, that shit's so hard. And all the caddies that we had of the old course, they were saying how hard the castle course was. And some of the pubs, people who asked like what course we played when we said the castle course, they're like, oh shit. So the castle course was definitely the most challenging course that we played on our trip. And if we go back, I mean, you gotta be really skilled, I think, to have a good round there at the castle course. There's no faking your way around that course. Got dropped off at a bus stop just in the middle of the field, basically. Look at this. Castle course, first round, incoming. This is the nicest course that I've ever played, just in the locker room. Should we do a welcome pack reveal? Like, what's in the welcome pack?
We can do a welcome pack right here. This is the front. You got your yardage book.
Oh, nice. Gonna need that. Beautiful.
You got some tees in there, scorecard, and then you got a pin sheet with all today's stuff.
They're treating us well here.
They're treating us very well. Better than we should be treated.
Here at the practice facility. Really nice day out. North Sea over there.
Which Billy will be going in at some point.
So for the week, we decided to do what we normally do when the four of us play golf, and that's to do a little match play competition. So for the first 6 courses, we were going to pair, each person was going to be able to play with everyone else twice, and we randomized what course we would play with each person. So for the castle course, it ended up being Trevor and myself versus Bobby and Cam. We would go from there, and we would play with 75% handicap off of the best golfer, which was either Trevor or Bobby. They were pretty much the same. So Cam and I would get strokes on the majority of the holes. I would get a couple more strokes than Cam since my handicap was higher. We also decided to do a game called Tilt that would be running throughout the week. And Tilt is a game where it's everything counts for your net score. So if you get a stroke on a hole, that would be included in your net score. So a net bogey is no points, that's nothing. If you get net par, that's 2 points. If you get a birdie, that's 4 points, and you're also on tilt. And then everything after that would be doubled if you're on tilt. So we did a week-long count of tilt, and I'll update for each episode. We'll update the running tally for the score, as well as the running tally for standings for the match play.
It'll play. It'll play. Good.
All right, we're here on hole 5 of the Castle course. Hardest hole in the course. This course is beating me up so far. I have 36 through 4.
Match all square.
Match is all square though.
Only thing that matters. Hole by hole.
Trevor's carrying. I'm doing nothing to contribute.
Conveniently, Billy has started filming at the worst lie I've had all day.
Yeah, this is good content.
Oh, good out. Don't go into that.
Oh, is he gonna go up on that hill?
I rolled
I'll roll back down. Good out, Cam.
No, I can't do. Maybe.
I think it is.
Yeah, it's the tip of it. Yeah. Come on, get right. I can draw it all.
Ankle left is not good.
All right, just hit our shots on hole 7. Me and Billy, 2 up in the match. Billy battling out here.
57 through 6.
I'm playing well. We're 2 up. We're gonna try and keep it going.
We're playing well. What a line. Nice shot.
What'd you hit? 52. Green or bag, maybe. Come back. Go. Did you get mine, Billy?
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
Cam and Bobby both safe on the green. 2 very nice shots.
And end up me hanging.
Be good.
Is the high shot gonna help him?
Nice shot.
Alright, you get a read,
Inside
maybe.
kick.
Might
Yeah,
get a read.
Pressure's on.
Dude, pressure's on. Oh, sit down a little bit.
He's so good.
Get in the hole.
It's right on it. It's
Get
right
left.
on it.
Yes, let's go.
When the whole group stripes tee shot.
Wow.
Let's go.
What a video.
Fans fire around, he said.
Let's go.
One ball, 2 ball, 3 ball, 4 ball. All goes. We got a little rain shower going on. I think it's just this cloud pretty much. We got some blue skies over here, gray over there.
Bobby, I'll go first if I can go.
Rain gloves are coming out.
Now we're videoing if you want to say that again. What did you shoot on the front, Billy? Well, it's only up. Can't really see the green. I'll zoom in a little bit. Billy's up.
I'm trying to play the wind. I'm not hitting normal shots.
He's gonna like a punchy 7, right? It's like a punchy.
At all. Get on that.
Trevor's videos alone. This is I think I got him. Where is that?
Yeah, but like, don't judge myself as a nice shot. I'm trying to just like finesse. I'm not trying to hit anything with power.
That looks good. It's curling a little left.
Sit.
Trickles off the left side of the green. Trying to fade back. Cam's in that valley in the back. Good shot there.
I think there's green. Crispy? No. Oh, out of the bunker.
It's set.
Huge.
Bobby's third shot on the par 5, 15th, the second hardest hole on the course. He had 300-yard drive, good layup, and he tosses one onto the green. Downhill putt. Bounced an inch more than his rolling into the burn. A couple other guys got on theirs. Bobby and Cam are 1 up. Really nice stroke on this hole. Not contributed to 1 hole. Bobby with a huge putt on the last hole. Huge birdie. He's now on tilt. Cam and Bobby 2 up with 3 to go.
So one of the cool things about our package was that we got 50 British pounds per person to use for food on one of the St. Andrews locations, one of their clubhouses. So we decided instead of eating at the Castle Course, we were going to go back to the Tom Morris Bar and Grill, which is right by the old course, and have dinner there. And we had a really nice time. It was free dinner. We had some extras after a few rounds of beers as well. And we were able to go get around afterwards. And that was with Bobby getting a 40-something pound steak and everyone else getting some burgers or sandwiches. So he's took more than his fair share, but we still had a lot extra. So that's what we ended up doing after the old course, or after the Castle Course, sorry.
Apparently cars can just drive across the 18th to first fairway of the old course while people are playing. That is wild.
Wherever you guys are looking down like you can find.
Let's assess. Billy?
Billy won. Had to have won.
Oh, might be good.
I think that's good.
Bobby, not even close.
Not even close.
I see a little bit of foam on
What we're going here for, gents, is below the harp and between the end.
I think that's.
Billy very close there.
I see a little bit of foam in between.
The wind,
Billy's been practicing.
Billy the closest.
I haven't practiced.
All right, Castle Course update. Not gonna lie, it kicked my ass. It was a rough day on the golf course. First front nine especially, it was bad. It was really bad. It couldn't hit a ball. Basically, if you weren't in the fairway, you were dead. You were just in this high fescue. If you found your ball, it was impossible to get out of. I'm really hoping this is the hardest course we play on the trip, which I think it's a realistic chance that is the case. But it was rough. It took a lot to just be like trying to have fun, trying to have a good time, which I did. But it was like shot a 133, which is just abysmal. Match was close though. Trevor played pretty well. He played. It was like 1 versus 2, so he was playing Bobby and Camp basically by himself. I did not contribute whatsoever, so I feel bad for him. Bobby and Camp did end up winning. It was tied. We were up 2 after the front nine, where basically Trevor was. They tied it up, and then Bobby especially turned it on for the last few holes. So they won 3 up with 2 to go. So we got the old course bright and early tomorrow. Hopefully we can figure something out in the next 8 hours before that.
For a Christmas card.